You fall in love with the perfect person, the perfect man, only to realize that you actually fell in love with a complete stranger. Like not just a stranger, but a scam.
Real Talk with Anna, the truth behind the screen.
Today's movie is Married to Mirage. Married to a Mirage. And trust me, this one is really, really painful. It's so painful. It makes you question love, trust, and everything in between. Welcome back to Real Talk with Anna. If you're seeing my face for the very first time, my name is Anna. If you're new here, you already know how to do it. We leave it raw, unfiltered, and real. Alright, today's movie is Married to a Mirage on Uchenna Mbanobo TV. I hope I got it right. And it's starring Nadia Bari and Joseph Momodu. Joseph Momodu in this movie, he was absolutely amazing. Like, he did a fantastic job playing Kene. Okay, the story starts with Nadia Bari, who plays Nancy, the successful young female who's based in Abuja. She's doing very well for herself. She actually just got promoted. She decided to take her friends out to the club. They get to the club. Now enter Kene, this charming, handsome, also successful guy living in Abuja too. And you know how it is now in Nollywood movies, especially in this kind of stories, they always come packaged. As in, at the end of the day, it's going to be too good to be true. And guess what? It really was. Like, it was not the real deal. Okay, their relationship moves very fast. Before you know it, Nasi is in love. She's in love with Kene. Kene is promising her heaven on earth, romantic dates, romantic dinners, future promises. He moves, before you know it, he has moved into her house. And you know how it starts? It first of all starts by, giving her money. Okay, just take this money, go do this one, go do that one. And she'll take it. Then, after some time, he starts asking for larger amounts than the one he gave her. And that is the first red flag in a relationship. If anyone is asking you for money, if your love starts turning into any financial whatever, just know that it's a scam. And that's what they always start by. Some of them, maybe the smart ones, they always start by maybe offering money, but later they will always collect the money they give you back. And they're just not collecting the money they give you back, they'll make sure that it's higher. So that's what it was. And Nancy's friend, she saw through this guy. She was like, okay, what's up? What's happening here? But Nancy was not having it. She was like, you cannot disrespect my man. Just leave my house. So before you know it, they got married. Like, Kenya was so desperate. He was like, maybe let him just quickly marry her before she figures everything out. And that's when the real story really began. Like, that's when everything just started. After they get married, that's when the real magic begins. She starts to discover shocking truths. Like, slowly, everything had, like, her eyes just got open. She began to see the things that she was not seeing before because she was in love. And the painful aspect is that Kenneth just didn't care again. At least before he married her, he was like, he wasn't that obvious. But mainly he got married, he just threw caution to the wind. He was just doing whatever it is that he liked. He realized that he contributes absolutely nothing financially to the marriage. She pays bills, she pays the rent, everything. To the extent that she even paid for her hospital bills when she gave birth for this guy. She paid everything. The guy just came with some kind of very funny balloons and was like, this child looks like me. This child. I was so upset. I was like, what's happening here? Can you imagine? I was so angry. At this point, you're not even watching a movie anymore. You're watching real manipulation in real time. You're so upset. And just when you think it can't get any worse, Nancy discovers that all the money that she has been giving this man, he has used it to buy a house. And guess what? This house is not for her, it's for another woman. Another woman that he planned to marry, that one was sitting in the flats, getting ready to be called Mrs. Kenny. I'm sure she was really happy. Oh, I've met a big boy in Abuja. The revelation alone, very, very painful. And the worst part of the movie is that the guy was not even as sorry as I expected him to be. Like, I was thinking that, okay, at the end of the day, when he's caught, when his wife actually catches him, like, yeah, he was sorry, but he wasn't like, that kind of emotion that you really know that, yes, this person is deeply sorry about what the person did. But he was just like lukewarm about the whole thing. The ending will leave me angry, frustrated, and extremely emotional. And I'm not even going to lie. This movie is so relatable. This is what happens. And not just in Abuja, most places, especially for ladies that, they love so much. Well, they are so desperate for marriage. And so people, and also people who ignore red flags. Like, it's so obvious. You can see it is written on your face. I mean, it's on your face, but you're just ignoring it because probably because of love, pressure, or the idea of marriage. Man, I must be married though. Even though I can see that this guy, like everything is that he's telling me is not adding up, but you just want to be married at all cost. On your end, you'll be fine.